Hello everyone! We just got updates on the new Ahri ASU, and I've been wanting to make a video about it for a while, but never really got the chance to. As an Ahri main, I've been wanting this ASU for a while, and I've been really anticipating it for the past few months, really. And I'm really excited that they finally updated it, and I'm going to go over it today, so let's get straight into it. The post begins with what every other post would begin with. Basically just explaining what an ASU is and what its purpose is for. If you don't know what an ASU is, it's basically a remake of a previous character, deleting what it used to be and creating something new. But we don't want the character to be too different. For example, there's Udyr. He has a little bit different lore, a different character design, but he is still Udyr, just better and more practical. If you're worried about Ahri changing too much, don't. On one hand, her design is too iconic, and Riot knows it. And on the other, her design really doesn't need to change all that much. I do wish they went with a design that's closer to the Ruined King game's design. I really did like how that looked on her. She really just looks like her Wild Rift design placed into a PC game. Which isn't bad necessarily, I just wish they went a little bit more overboard. The author explains the rules and steps to an ASU, but also the challenges it takes to make one. And Ahri is a very special case. 10 years ago, her only purpose was to be the hot fox lady. But I can tell that Riot at least wants to give her some sort of character development, story, and some new lore. And I can respect them for that. Although her design doesn't look all that different, I do think it is an upgrade. I mean, though, the only place to go was up for that old design. Another thing they showed in the post was her spell effects and spell designs, which are just wow. Ahri's effects have always been a little bit clunky, so this is real refreshing to see. Speaking of effects, there's her charm. In the new model, they wanted to shape her tails in a heart whenever she casted her charm. However, they realized that it didn't really work because you had to be in a certain angle to see that heart in her tail. So Riot being Riot, they made sure so that in different angles you could see the heart, no matter which way you casted her charm. Which I bet was a lot of extra work, and I can applaud them for it. Now onto her model. Like I said before, her model hasn't really changed all that much. It's more of just an upgrade in quality from her old one. But there's something that Riot noticed about her tails. Her tails didn't move individually, making it feel pretty stiff. So they gave each tail their own individual rig, making them more fluid and nicer looking. We also got a small sneak peek at some of her skins. We got to see some concept art of KDA All Out Ahri, the one fire skin that I forgot the name of, and also Coven Ahri. Finally, we also got to hear some of the sound effects that they had been planning to use. They said they took a while trying to figure out what each spell would sound like by their own. They gave us some samples, but technically I don't know if I'm allowed to put them on this video, so you can go and check them out by yourself. And a link to this update will be in the description below. Thank you for watching. I really am excited for this ASU. I'm so ecstatic and waiting for it to come out patiently. Hopefully it comes out soon, and I will see you guys in the next one.